What's happening, Pep? You going back up there? There you go, girl. Lay down. Good girl. Okay, so just need something real quick for that one. We're gonna get fancy here for a sec. Okay, where's your end? See if we can. Let's see if we can laugh at this one. Oh, I might be able to fix that still. A bit warped, but I think he's fine. He's a bit burnt. I think he's fine. Got a little roasty toasty in there. So the settings aren't quite right. But it'll be alright. We'll figure it out. That was only in there for, oh boy, not even 5 minutes. Go over there. Oh, hi, hello, hello. How are you guys today? How are you, Mike? I'm making some polymer clay gravestones, and we had a bit of an accident with one already. Hello, this is Pip. You're not allowed to love her. Nobody loves her. Yes, that's Pip, but you're not allowed to love her. Those are the rules. Oh, do I have Mike and Melissa pop over? Hello. And starting right, I actually don't remember your name, but hello, and thanks for joining me. Aren't I lucky that you guys came over here? So yeah, my friend makes, doesn't make. I gave her some plants as a housewarming gift. And it got really cold here. Blue in the background, right? Horrible. Shame on me. Purple's the best. You guys are funny. Yeah, so I gave my friend a housewarming plant gift, and it died. She didn't take great care of it, in that it was minus 40 when she brought it home. So, which is the same in Fahrenheit as in Celsius. And yeah, so it did not survive. So I was laughing because she also killed at least 3 more plants the same day. And so I told her that I would make her a teeny tiny graveyard. And she named that plant because my plant that it's a cutting of is Big Mama. She named it Lil Mama. So that's what this one's all about. And we had a bit of a malfunction earlier because I just got a toaster oven to do my polymer clay, and I'm not used to the settings. It's basically a fairy garden graveyard, yes. It's going to be in her house though. It's going to be in her planters probably. So I thought it was kind of hilarious. She killed an orchid, the plant, the succulent that I gave her that I literally haven't killed in over 8 years. And I guess a couple more plants from a friend of ours. So she needs a little graveyard for her plants. She is the official plant killer. But also probably don't get plants from people when it's minus 40 outside. And then bring them home in your car. I don't know if I can fit the other A. We're going for rustic anyways though, so maybe I will try to shove it on there. I want it to be like an old-timey if we can focus it. Boop, boop, boop. Hello. There we go. Do you like my tavern music? Started off as kind of a joke, sort of. I do listen to tavern music when I weave, and so I was like showing it because I know it's ridiculous, but it's very nice to listen to, especially when you're counting, because it can just be in the background. That and Disney music. I can sing to Disney music and weave at the same time because I can count in my head as well as sing out loud Disney. I don't know how that works, but I can do it. So Disney music, probably because I've known those songs since I was little. So it uses a different part of the brain, maybe. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to give some space. And I'm going to do a weird... I'm going to try something up top. Alright. That might work. Is that a different dog or a blanket? It's just one dog here. My other dog doesn't do the stairs, and we're upstairs right now. So this is Pip. And this is her blankie. And her bed. Looking at the blankie. Yes, that's Pip. She's all white. She's, I just gave her a haircut. So she might look different if you've popped in before and seen her. She does look a little bit different. Okay. I'm going to take this. Oh, yes, I forgot you changed your name. I forgot you changed your name, Jules. Right, we don't love her. That's true. So glad you don't love her with me. There are rules here. You may not love Pip. You can love Waffles. Thinking that I used too much clay for this part. I think it'll be too big for... Oh, yep. Yep, it will. Oh, Jess, you've popped back in. Look, I got rated. Yeah. Lurking and cutting fabric. That's the best. Did you decide on a pattern? Did you go to your work already? Do you work close to your home? Take dog out. You want to see the dog? Is that what you'd like, Jules? Or you are taking your dog out and you'll be back? You decided to copy something. Yeah, that's what I would have done too. I think this is how we're gonna do this one because the bones on this guy. He melted, so he might not be a good example, but it kind of went back. I'm gonna paint him up and he'll look all right. I wonder if I can prop his bones up somehow. But we'll paint him. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. But anyways, his bones drooped, so I'm gonna hopefully prevent that by putting basically an armature in my cross at the top here. So you all missed the almost fire. But I figured it out. I suppose that's what happens when you start streaming something brand new. Am I doing late night streaming? It's 9 o'clock here. So this is normally when I start, and I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. I may have left your stream to stream, but I didn't say anything about it. I'm trying to start a little earlier than what I normally do. I normally start at 9. And I don't know. I didn't get very many people the last 2 times that I tried that. So I don't know what the right time is. Trying out new stuff. My kids are still awake, actually. Because they have tomorrow off and the next day. So my husband has them downstairs. Like, you deal with them then. So right now I'm just trying to make sure that all the wire is covered. And that it looks nice and smooth. Friday we do normal raid, ultra, so we can do singing stuff, but if you know you're going to stream Monday or Wednesday next week, let me know. We'll give you another raid. Yeah, I very much appreciate that. Yeah, I do plan on streaming on Wednesdays just because that's hump day, and that's something fun for me to do on hump day. Middle of the week fun. And I do go on Mondays as well. That seems to be my pattern right now. So I would definitely appreciate that. That made me feel all nice and warm and fuzzy. Thank you very much for the raid. Give me a heads up with what you're doing. I can also talk it up a bit. I very much am a fly by the seat of my pants type of gal, but I can try to think of it earlier in the day and what I decide to do. This one I knew about actually all week because I just got not 1 but 2 ovens, little toaster ovens. One because we don't have any toaster ovens, and my husband very much wanted some for his grilled cheese, and I bought this toaster oven so that I wouldn't be using the polymer clay in our actual oven, because it's plastic and all the fumes and all that, you know. So I was like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose if you're going to be making food in the oven, that I am still making this. So like it would defeat the purpose for him to be still using the same thing for food. So anyways, They're both on sale for half off, actually. All the stars aligned, and I got 2 for the price of 1. But they're honkers, and I have a little house, and it's hilarious. One is in my room, though, and it nearly started a fire, so that's fun. We're going to try it again and see what happens. So I think we're doing good with this little cross here. I think I'm going to make it a little creepy too and add like, maybe add little bones. A little hand or something. I'll try it and see if it works. Or maybe I should just add cracks in it. Oh yeah, this is Pip and she naps. That's what she does. Yep. She actually will come over when I stand up to come over to this chair. She comes and joins me. Like, okay, it's nap time. It's time for me to nap in the little bed. Okay, so I'm gonna try something, and then if it looks dumb, then we can just take it off. But I think it might be. Oh, you know what? If this was thinner, it might have worked better. Because now it's going to be like there's a hand, but no reason for it to be there. So it looks kind of cool from the front, but then it just kind of stops here. Yeah, you're not allowed to love her. There are rules against loving Pip. Okay, I think we're going to scratch the creepy hand, the creepy bones. Maybe we will write an R.I.P. for little mama. I don't know, this playlist isn't quite what it... I think I'm going to switch it up. Normally it has a lot more like World of Warcraft and like actual tavern music. I want you to want to have a glass of ale, so give me a second here. Let's see. But it is the right one. I don't understand. It's literally called tavern music. Okay, so we're just going to do concerning hobbits because not the song, the playlist. Sure. I'll probably get muted though, but that's fine. Because a lot of these songs are like Game of Thrones and Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, but I will survive. Okay, so I'm just going to instead... Oh, do I... Yeah, okay. I'm going to go like this. You know what? I'm going to throw it in first. How bad? Let me know. Let me know how bad the ticking is in a second here. Let me turn the temperature way down. 10 minutes. How bad is that ticking? I've gotten muted on every single stream, at least 1 or 2 songs, but I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I don't think people watch my playback videos. How loud is that ticking? Because honestly, if I do more of these Polymer videos, that ticking's gonna go on the entire time that it's baking. I have to keep an eye on this one because I burnt the last one. And I kind of burnt my desk a little bit. Going to pull playbacks for YouTube content don't matter. Yeah, honestly. I don't have a YouTube page, so. Okay, so this technique that I'm doing right now is to make like moss. And I think I'm gonna do that. But do I want to do it in the gray? Or do I want to pull out my colors? Maybe I'll pull out my colors so I at least have a base. And it's more interesting for you guys to see when I have colors. I know what my finished product is going to be because I have done stuff like this before, but maybe for you guys, you might enjoy seeing the colors before I actually color them. Okay. So I'm going to just add some colors together. And mix some moss. I haven't even used this color yet, which is weird because it's one of my favorites. It's like a weird greeny brown. Army green. I'm going to smush these together, but I'm not actually going to do anything. Not going to really go through and mix them. Just a bit. So that there's variation in the color. If you can see that. So there's variation throughout. And then I'm going to apparently mix in gray too. But use that same technique. And we'll start from the ground. See where it attaches. Actually, alright, I should have brought out the glue, the sculpty glue. Oh, thank you for the follow. Look at that. Yes. Go ahead. I love you too, buddy. I am still making my video. Right now? Yep. Oh, thank you for the follow. You guys are awesome. You guys make me very happy. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have 2 of these, and they do very similar things. One is Sculpey Bake and Bond. Ooh. Are you going to focus? Thank you. Sculpey Bake and Bond. Don't mind my really old bottles. And then there's Liquid Sculpey. So the Liquid Sculpey is really good to mix into your clay to make it more liquid.